Welcome. Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. I'm sure that some of you thought I was probably gone. Uh, I have missed a couple of days last week, and I'm sorry about it, but I want to tell you, uh, I travel. In case you don't understand or know, I travel. And I stay in different tight places. And sometimes I just don't have the right sitting. And sometimes, like, I want to stay in another place for a couple of days and I left my equipment to make the program. So that's enough for friends like I have. That's enough excuses that I am sure. Traveling, people are so good to me. They're just so nice and kind and good to me, but they worry. They worry. Here I am looking so old, and probably they see me walking around and think, well, he's just too old. Driving to the place I am now, I drove about 12 hours. They think I ought to stop every 30 minutes and get a room. Well, I'd rather be driving than laying up somewhere in a motel room. And so they keep asking me when they see me, they say, "Are you still driving?" They say it like that. "Are you still driving?" The other day, I got a more than I wanted of that. And I told the group, I said, no, I'm not driving anymore. I have a rope tied to my bumper of my car, and I pull the car where behind me, and I've got my clothes in the car, and some of my things, and my books and stuff, and I just, but I got to have my car, so I just drag it with me. There was two guys that were not connected with our group. They were not in church, and I heard them screaming all the way down the hall as we got off the elevator, laughing. I guess they'll laugh about that old man kind of telling them off. But you see, probably people think I should be at home. My wife is gone, and when she was alive, we traveled. And she hasn't been gone but 6 months. What would I do at home but drink coffee and think? As long as people still like for me to speak for them, and as long as I can get there, I think that that's what I should do. I'm just talking to my audience this morning. I get texts and so forth. I know y'all care, and I thank you for all of your kindness. And I know that the people that are worried about my travels mean well. I know they do. You know, I remember an old song I heard 30 or 40 years ago. I don't know if I can remember all of it or not. But when I think of the sitting on the porch, I think of this old song. Clyde played the electric bass. He played it with finesse and grace. Sitting on the porch, singing a blues. Sitting on the porch, ain't got no shoes. Clyde played the electric bass. Well, I can't play electric bass. I can't play any kind of a musical instrument. Sometimes my eyes are a little fuzzy when I read unless I got a good light place. If I was at home, I still feel comfortable in the pulpit. Why don't everybody that listens just say, why not? Why not? I think that's what I'd like. Instead of saying, you still driving? Say, why not? All right. I've enjoyed talking to you this morning. God bless.